pleasure to introduce the Chairman, CEO, and President of the USTA, Katrina Adams.
Thank you, Robin. And thank you, ESPN, for being with us for finals weekend. And thank you, the New York crowd, the greatest tennis fans in the world. Flavia and Roberta, you had an incredible 2 weeks beating some of the greatest names in the game. You have won the hearts of so many around the world and here in New York. And it's a testament to what Stacey Alister has tirelessly promoted for the depths of women's tennis. And you have exemplified that here today. On behalf of the USTA, I would like to congratulate you all for such an incredible match. And one thing we knew for sure is that for the first time ever, there would be an Italian US Open champion. Congratulations to you both.
Thank you, Katrina. And now let's hear from the finalists who won the hearts, as you said, of New Yorkers, Roberta Vinci. Do you see the big Italian contingent that is here, including the Prime Minister? What does that mean to you?
Thank you, grazie di essere venuti, thank you.
How was it for you to come back in less than 24 hours after that incredible match that you had? Was it more challenging physically or emotionally to get back on the court?
Yeah, it was tough. I passed the 24 hours with a lot of things on my mind, and I was a little bit tired also, especially in the first set. But, you know, I lost in the final. I'm really happy for Flavia.
What does it mean? Playing someone you know so well, a teammate on Fed Cup, how does that change your strategy when you're facing someone that you know so well?
Hey, it's tough to play against one player that you know from a long time. It's tough. Yeah. Was tough today, but I try to do my best. But Flavia plays unbelievable today, great match. So I have to say, just congrats to her.
Congratulations to you as well. It's been a terrific 2 weeks, and you came up a little bit short today, but you won over this crowd here in New York City. What do you want to say to them?
I would like to say thank you to everyone to come to watch, and thank you so much. It's incredible. You are amazing, and see you next year, guys. Come to watch.
Once again. And now, on behalf of the USTA, Katrina will present the trophy. And now, your 2015 US Open champion, Flavia Pennetta. All right, your countrywoman was 300 to 1 odds. You were 150 to 1 odds. You are here. You're going to lift that trophy in just a moment. What was it like for you to keep that belief that this could happen at this point in your career?
I'm really happy right now. You know, I have to say before this tournament, I never think to be so far. I never think to be a champion, and that's why it's amazing, because when the things coming like this, it's a big surprise also for me, and I'm really happy. I want to thank, of course, all the sponsor, all the crowd for support me. I mean, guys, you are amazing. This one for me is one of my favorite tournaments. I always play really good here. I really enjoy to play here. I have to thank also my team, Salva, Max. I mean, you guys are great. I really appreciate what they did for me in all this year. I mean, it's a long time we work together, and it's amazing to be here with them.
You said a long time getting here. Are you able to, at this point in your career, appreciate it even more? Your first Grand Slam singles title at the U.S. Open.
Well, it's a dream come true, you know. Always when I was young, I was thinking to be #1 or win a Grand Slam. Also, I like to win Rome, but the Grand Slam maybe it's a little bit better. But it's a dream come true. I'm really happy. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's also nice to play with a friend of mine. Roberta played unbelievable today. She has 2 incredible weeks. Yeah, it's true. And I mean,
So this is mine. I played good, no? No?
Watch out. Watch out, Flavia.
you have to know, we know each other since we are really young. I mean, we play so many times together. I think the first match against her was a 9-year-old. So we know each other since ever. We spend so much time together. We can write a book about our life.
Well, this would be an incredible chapter for both of you. But congratulations, Flavia, for a wonderful...
I need to say one thing more. Just one thing. I mean, before I start this tournament, like 1 month ago, I take a big decision on my life. And this is the way I would like to say goodbye to tennis. Yeah. I mean...
Now she does it. She's saying no. She's saying no.
I mean, no, you don't have to be like this. I'm really happy. I mean, is what all the player think to want to do, going out with this kind of big trophy home and. So. Thank you, guys. And so this one was my last match in US Open, and I couldn't think to finish in a better way. So I want to thank everyone to support me in all my career, all my coach, everyone who's home, my family. They are not here because they couldn't come, but I know they're going to be really happy and proud of me. So thank you for everything. You give me a lot of emotion. I love you guys.
Congratulations, Flavia. You have saved the best for last. Wonderful. Now, you will be picking up that trophy in just a moment, but first, Kelly Coffey, who is CEO of J.P. Morgan U.S. Private Bank, has a little check of $3.3 million. Nice, Roberta. We all should get a retirement check like that in our lives. Congratulations, Flavia. And now on behalf of the USTA, Katrina will present the Champions Trophy.
So some added texture to a stunning U.S. Open Championship as Flavia Pennetta turns a champion's speech into a retirement announcement. And she saves Chrissy her biggest trophy, by far her biggest payday, the moment of her career, for the final moments of her professional tennis career.
She might want to reconsider the way she's playing, but that was a shock. But I mean, if you're going to go out, why not go out on top? And you know, this match, this is what sport is all about. It's the emergence of the underdog. It's great sportsmanship, and it's sheer joy in the faces of these two young ladies. Nobody expected them to be here.
Vinci, a very gracious and humorous runner-up, tried to grab the check, tried to grab the big trophy.
Tried to grab the boyfriend.
But Pennetta said in an announcement that seemed to catch everyone here off guard, including perhaps her coaching box. Coach Navarro looked a little surprised, so we're not sure if Flavia shared that with him, but she said a month ago she decided this would be it. So imagine that. You know you're going to call it a career. You come here as a long shot. You win 7 matches in your first major and then step away. It's a fairy tale.
Maybe she was just relaxed and loose, and she played that well. She had some great wins in this tournament, but both of these young ladies are winners. I mean, Vinci beating the greatest player of all time in Serena Williams, and that's why she still has a grin on her face. And of course, Pennetta winning her first Grand Slam in New York. What a moment for both these young ladies.
She gave a big smile when that $3.3 million record prize money was announced. That's about a third of the money she's won in her career, and her ranking would have zoomed up to number 12, but rankings are irrelevant when you announce that you're stepping away. Marion Bartoli, of course, won Wimbledon. She was deep in her career, had one chance to do it, didn't announce her retirement on the center court, though, decided in the aftermath that she would step away. We've seen players like Pete Sampras announce that this was it, come here and of course win the U.S. Open trophy here and step away, but we sort of knew that was coming. For Pennetta, the surprise announcement, and now she is left alone with that beautiful trophy, blowing kisses to the Prime Minister of Italy.
I gotta tell you, I got very emotional when I heard that. I was choked up because, you know, I'm sure all the players are going to be choked up. She is one of the most popular players out there, and she's very gracious. She's funny. She's charismatic. She's smart. And, you know, we need more characters like that in the women's field. And it's sad that she's retiring.
Well, she's entering a new phase in her life. I mentioned that her fiancé, Fabio Fognini, flew back from Europe to be here and witness this event. And if she holds to her plan, which nothing says she has to, but if she holds to her plan, she steps out at the absolute pinnacle. And what a moment, because she stepped on this court as though she was a long shot pre-tournament, but she was the clear favorite here today, so she bore more of the pressure. We saw her battle some nerves throughout that first set, got up a break, then it was back on serve, but she was the stronger player in the tiebreak and then stretched the lead early in the second, which was key.
You know what I liked about this Grand Slam final? It wasn't all about power, and that's all we've seen the last, what, 5, 6, 7 Grand Slams. It's only been about power, but this was about finesse, and this was about variety, and this was about being smart out there and opening up the court, and it was about great sportsmanship. And when have we not, you know, we've seen poor sportsmanship at times. So it was a wonderful match, a wonderful atmosphere, and again, this is New York, unexpected. You never know what's going to happen.
Perseverance and possibilities in a Grand Slam tennis season on the women's side that began with Serena Williams winning Australia, momentum building as she overcame scratchy match after scratchy match to win in Paris, to get halfway there, to go to Wimbledon, to get a little nervous closing out the final, but get within one win here of a calendar slam, and then stopped short by Vinci in a semifinal center for the ages, which cleared the path for Pennetta. Everything just lining up with this Italian woman to do something that she never thought was possible.
No, and Serena, I mean, again, she won 4 Grand Slams. She's had her best year as far as consistency and the record that she's had. And I think hopefully she'll play this fall, play the WTA finals, and really start gearing up for Australia. And I think it'll make her even more eager to try to match Steffi Graf.
Certainly the year in women's tennis will belong to Serena Williams and her achievement. But this day, this tournament, this trophy belongs to Flavia Pennetta in an all-Italian women's final. You never know in sports. That's what's beautiful about it, the unscripted nature. Much more from the studio, and look ahead to tomorrow's final coming up.
Let's go.